Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, and I'm back with another video. And this is going to be episode 6 of the 0 to 1 million VC grind on NBA 2K26. So, right now, the time is 2:39, so we're going to start in a few minutes. But, looking at the VC, we're at 606,000. Alright, so, I think total we're at, around 285K, which is pretty nice. I'll add it up and stuff, but around 285K. So we're going to start this episode with a few GOAT skills, and actually something that's going to be very important. As you guys see, we have Perimeter Sentry here, but we are going to finish this three-pointers quest in this episode. So you guys see here, 1,200 threes, we get VC, and then we get another 10,000 VC. So that's what we're going to grind out. And then we're also going to grind out, probably dance on them to get that up. So we'll probably be at like 42 or 41 by the end of this episode for dance on them. And then we'll be done with Perimeter Sentry, which will get us another 5,000 VC. And then the one that we can do in place of Perimeter Sentry can be something else, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what's going to be yet, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But that's what we're going to grind out right now. We're going to grind out, the out of bounds. We're going to grind out the high school. And I need to put these GOAT skills on, actually, because remember, you can't forget to put them on because you'll just basically be wasting your time. So we got Perimeter Sentry, and then we got, I think, Dance on them. So Dance on them is right here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to start with the out of bounds. I'm going to start playing the high school. Like I normally do, we play the high school, we play the WCBL, we play Paris, and then once we get to the NBA, then we just grind out the merchandising quests, get the GOAT skills, get the VC, and then restart all over again. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and I'll be back after I'm done with the out-of-bounds story. The time is 2:41, almost 2:42, so that's where we're going to start at. Alright, y'all, so now the time is 3:43, and I just finished the out-of-bounds story, so that means that it took about an hour, which honestly isn't that bad. We did the normal method where we just played the high school game, we played out the WCBL games, we got 3 fouls, played the last 5 minutes, and then in the Paris games, we just fouled out of those games and then lost the second to last game, so that way we wouldn't need to play the championship. Right now, the VC, we're at 614K, so we made about 8K VC, which isn't that bad. But honestly, the VC doesn't really come from the out of bounds. Like, you do get a little bit, but you don't really get too much, to be honest. Taking a look at the GOAT skills, we got, Perimeter Sentry. So we need to activate that 7 more times. And then Dance on them, we need to activate that 17 more times. And then the three-pointers, we're getting close. We're 65 away, which is pretty nice. So now what I'm going to do, obviously, is what I always do. Play the first NBA game. And we're going to get the three-point record, which gives you fans. So that way, once you get a lot of fans, you can now start with the endorsements and things like that. So once you start with the endorsements, then you start making VC. So I'm going to start right now. I'm going to talk to this dude, and then we'll get the NBA grind started. And I'll be back after I'm done with the merchandising tier 2 quest and show you guys where I'm at. Back now, and right now the time is 4:40. So it's been a little less than 2 hours since we started this. Looking at the VC, it's not going to be too crazy right now. We're at 623K. We made about 17K so far, which is okay. But we're going to get a lot of VC really, really soon. And it's going to come from not only the merchandising tier 3, but we're also going to get the GOAT skills unlocked. You guys see 2 more games for this, and also the three-pointers. We only need 20. We only need 20 more threes, so this will probably take 2 games. We'll probably get this quest done and the GOAT skills quest done in the exact same game, which is really going to be nice because we're going to see a lot of VC come in. So, yeah, pretty excited for that, I'm not going to lie. And then this other stuff honestly doesn't really matter too much. I think for Dance on, we're at 38, so we'll be able to get that in next episode. And the next one I'm probably going to work on is going to be Fly Swatter, which Fly Swatter is kind of hard to get because I'm on a guard, not a big, but it is what it is. I might just make a big next episode. But this is where we're at right now, and honestly, this is going very well. I'm honestly surprised this isn't taking too long. And also, we're going to get a lot of VC coming soon. So that's what I'm going to do now, get these player of the games, and then I'll be back once I have my VC. So I'll show you guys how much progress we've made. Okay, so I'm back, and I only played 1 game of my career. Right now, the time is 4:50. So, what I'm saying, it hasn't really been that long. But right now, I'm just going to show you guys the amount of VC that we can make from this next My Career game is absolutely insane. So we only need one more 20-point game. I only played one game, and it got me the player of the games, and it gave me a 20-point game, I guess. So I only need to get one more 20-point game, which I'm going to do. And then we're going to activate our Perimeter Sentry, which is going to be, again, 5,000 VC from this. And then we're going to get this probably in this game, 1,188. We only need 12 more threes. And that way we can get the VC from this and also another 10,000 VC. So we got, 7.5K plus 5K plus at least 10K. That's going to be 22.5K plus this. That's this bonus. Probably be upwards to 30K VC from this one game, which is insane in my opinion. Right now the VC, we are at 629K. So nothing too crazy, but after this game, it is going to be insane what the VC is. And I'll show you guys what it is after this game. So without further ado, let's just get into this game and let's get our VC. Alright, y'all. So now I'm back. And I'm kind of mad because I literally was one 3-pointer short. I was trying my hardest to get all of them in that game. But I literally got one 3-pointer short. I need one 3-pointer with my GOAT skills. But we still did get some VC. We got like 12K from that game because we got the GOAT skills and also the merchandising quest done. So we're at 641K, and we're going to get a lot this next game, probably around 25K, because we're going to get the 10K quest done from this, and also the 3-point shot quest done, which is 10K plus, a little bonus, which is cool. So that's what I'm going to do right now. The time is 5:01, so we are on track to finishing this really, really quickly, man. I'm not going to lie. So stay tuned, and I'll be back after my next key game to show you guys how much VC we are going to be at. So I am back now. The time is 5:15. And I just finished what I needed to do. I finished the merchandising tier 5. I finished the GOAT skill. And now look at the VC, man. We were just at 641K. We are now at 670,000 VC. And so I just got 29K basically from one My Career game. And we've made 64K VC so far today in record time. Like, it's 5:15 right now. So that means we finished this. Look at the VC, by the way. So we get 5K, 1K. That's cool. I'm actually going to just clip that real quick just to look back at that in the future. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? We're going crazy with the VC. We got 64K in about 2 hours and 34 minutes, which, you can't really get much better than that, if I'm being honest. You really can't. So just to show, this VC method is insane. But what we're going to work on next video probably is going to be the daily quest. Let me just look at this. Okay, so we're not going to get this. That's fine. Perimeter Sentry, we don't need that. But in terms of the GOAT skills, obviously we need Dance on them. And I was able to activate Fly Swatter that last game. So maybe I could just make a guard again and Fly Swatter will work. So we can get that, 2 episodes later. But what I really want to see is this. The assists go up, the rebounds go up, which is maybe honestly why I should probably make a big. Because, if we can grind out these rebounds, we can get to 900 rebounds. We can get 7.5K plus 10K. That's 17.5K. Like, we can grind out blocks, even though it's not the most fun thing in the world. You can still do that. So, honestly, I might make a big next video just to make it a lot easier to activate these GOAT skills. But we don't really have too many. We do have a lot left, to be honest. But still, man, it's not really too many. We're going to see, maybe I can grind out every single GOAT skill on this account. That would be absolutely amazing. But 670K, so 64K plus, I don't even know what we made. It's been I think we're around 330, 340K, something like that so far. Which, that's very good progress. But that's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned for daily uploads. But yeah, this is Airball. Peace.